favorite time of the year, other than November. It's Iowa late muzzleloader season. Shot a good buck here last season. We have a little bit of standing corn below us here. We're up on top of a rise, a ridge basically. And there's deer running around like crazy down there already. So all we need now is Mr. Big. And that'll be it. That's all we need, right? Simple enough. So we're gonna hang tight. It's really cold today. The deer should really, really be hitting the standing corn because it is frigid. It's with wind chill, it's below zero, which is uncharacteristic for Iowa this time of year. For us anyway, for when we're out here. So now we're just gonna sit tight and wait for things to happen. You don't go anywhere because it could happen any second. So we'll let you know when it does.
Jake and cameraman Brock Pulver are in the ground blind only a short time before deer start piling out of the timber and into the open valley below. Now, I don't think there's any doubt that the standing corn is acting like a magnet to the whitetails.
Tell that buck to get bigger. Well, first evening's pretty much in the books. It's getting late. But we saw tons of deer. They are all over, coming to the standing corn. So we're gonna plant our butts here again tomorrow, most likely. This is our second sit in Iowa. We just got in here. And before we had anything set up, we saw 4 bucks go across the pig cornfield just on the other side of the standing corn. One was a good one with a half rack. One was probably 2.5-year-old. The other one was probably a smaller 3.5-year-old, and one giant. A big mainframe 9, it looked like. Just went right across the pig cornfield and into the woods on the other side. So now we're just gonna sit here and wait. It's early. I mean, we just got in here. It's 3 o'clock. We've got another 2.5 hours of daylight left. So all we can do is sit and wait and hope that they come within range. A bunch of deer running out. There's a couple bucks in there. He does have a split G2. He's young.
The second day of Jake's hunt is pretty much a replay of day one. Just a short time after he and Brock get in the blind, deer begin making their way to the cornfield. Over the next couple hours, they see a bunch of bucks. And then, right at last light,
Hey, we got some deer over here. Down that left edge. There's 2 bucks. 2 bucks sparring. One's coming out now. It's that first buck that came across with the big one earlier today. He's got to be back there somewhere. Yeah. He's back. He's back behind where those 2 bucks were spawning. He's gonna come out this way, man. Stop him before he gets to the corn. Here we go.
Rat!
Well, here's the update. It's obviously the next day. We got back to the hotel last night, checked the footage. The shot looked good, right behind the front shoulder from what we could tell. But we figured if he would be dead last night, he'd still be dead this morning. So we didn't take any chances. We just gave him the night. We got in here. It was an easy find. Walked right up to him. And now I'm going to show you what he looks like up close. And I'm psyched. This is my last hunt of this season for In Pursuit. 2008 muzzleloader season here in Iowa. And what a great way to end the season, huh? Big 5x4. Hunting here with Joe Loomis. Joe actually has a bunch of pictures of this deer. And it's always cool to take a deer that is known about. You know, I love that. So a big thanks to Joe for everything. I love it here. Absolutely love it here. Killed a good one with him last year. And it's just a great way to close out the season. Big thanks to Brock Pulver, my cameraman. He filmed all the action last night, and since today is Christmas Eve day, I sent him home to be with his family. So I've got my dad running camera for me. So I'm lucky enough to share this experience with 2 people. So that's awesome. And now I'll get behind the camera and film my dad, and hopefully we'll be doing this just with the roles reversed one more time. So, wow. So a Merry Christmas to everyone, and a Happy New Year. And from everybody here at In Pursuit, you stay tuned. There's always more action to come with us.